Hey everybody, Robert Kirkman here, creator of The Walking Dead, and I am excited to announce that myself and Catherine Winder and our company Skybound Entertainment is partnering with Come2Us to expand Summoner's War outside of the world of gaming into comics and animation.
Summoner's War is a fantasy mobile RPG
set in a fantasy universe
where it allows you to really make it your own. It's the first game that you should play if you want to become a gamer.
Think of like the world of Lord of the Rings, but a little bit more whimsically, maybe with like a little bit of the magic of Fantasia.
Summoner's War is going to be your next obsession.
Well, I first met the executives from Come2Us at San Diego Comic-Con, and they started telling me about their vision for the property, that they wanted to create a timeless narrative and expand across the world. When I look at a property with the team at Skybound, there's two elements that we need to see in place. The first is passion, and the second is possibility.
Actually, the first time I heard about Summoner's War was the first time that I met with Catherine. And then after our first conversation, I downloaded the game and started playing, and then played for that weekend and into the next week. I got really into it. The reason that I saw potential in Summoner's War when I was first playing it was that there was this really cool fantasy base to the world with a lot of different almost dimensions coming into play with the monsters, so that it was like Game of Thrones, but then you could call a superhero or you could call someone else into that world.
We noticed that it took a certain skill set and experience, knowledge to combine all of these stories and make it cohesive, make it so that it makes sense. It was just natural that someone like Skybound, we felt so drawn towards.
After we built the company around The Walking Dead, we realized we had a really special opportunity and a business model which we've coined the Wheel of Awesome. And the Wheel of Awesome is all about looking at how to best extend a property into many forms of content, using what we learned on The Walking Dead and all the different adaptations.
So starting a new project with Summoner's War, it's getting familiar with the game, understanding the world as well, and just sort of diving in to understand the scope of it and then talk through what we need to do to bring it into something that is producible for television and film.
When I first joined on the project, it was really the diversity of ideas around it that really kind of attracted me and the team that was behind it. All of us love these stories and these characters as well. You have to get out of what you love about it, and you have to get into the headspace of each and every fan base, what they love about it.
What really fascinated me was the passion of the fans. They were really invested in Summoner's War. They really took possession of this thing.
Right now, we are actively developing a universe Bible. So taking some key narrative from the game, building out those characters, and creating a whole world that can then expand into a comic book, into hopefully an animated series, maybe a feature film in the future. It's a lot of stuff going on.
It's all about translating and filling in the blanks and trying to just expand that to a bigger universe.
We'd like to see it go everywhere.
I think that Summoner's War has the ability to show you the unexpected. With this unique world and cast of characters, and then the whole magic element, it's just ripe for opportunity.